Good morning. Yes, Gosu wife YouTube premium account. First in the chat. What's up, Sergio? Melky, Bang, and Tacos. Good to see you guys today. On your way in, please smash that like button for me. We'll give you a recap of KvK here in just a second. All right, what is going on, Thunder? So let us first look at the map. So our general plan in Zone 5, we drop a fort, and after this fort builds, then we do Skillful Craftsman. So we did Skillful Craftsman as soon as this fort built. We were able to take out 2 building OV forts, 1052 forts. Shortly after that, we have had to build down and around this way to cut off OW and 3 and the 61 kg fort, cut their territory there. They still got branches here, right? But we want to get these out of here. Our allies are doing a very good job down here, eliminating enemy forts. So it's looking good thus far for the zone. As far as personal stats, 1029 stats, we're kicking some butt. Looking at the enemy elimination, we have a 1st, a 2nd, a 5th, a 7th, an 8th, a 9th. So what, 5 of the top 10 are 1029. That's friggin' awesome. If we look at the Autrix, which is somewhere in here, I forget every single time. Kill points, Coco Boy, Lambo, Echo, JPJ, Trash Panda, Nugget, Deads. Okay, it's probably a good thing. Okay, Snow Goose and I are the only 2 PK and Deads. Heal points. I don't necessarily like being second here, but it is what it is. So we're doing phenomenally. We're having a shit ton of fun. Mad Mania, you're supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be sleeping. Yeah, Nuggets in 1029. So let's see. I got one march over here at the Ancient Ruins. This opens in about 20 minutes. Other than that, I'm just chilling. I'm letting these other guys get their kill points. I hit my 30 million kill points about 14 hours in. So the boys are doing some open fielding down here. We'll watch that for a little while. Fuck no, I went to the gym. God damn it, Mad Mania. But all in all, it's been a fun as hell KvK. I said this earlier on Apo's stream, and I just want to say it again, right? I do want to give a quick shout out to Kingdom 1961. These guys have been very respectful fighters. They're a quality kingdom, and it's been an absolute honor to fight against them. I know they were everywhere, right? I mean, there was one point last night where it was kind of touch and go. We were fighting on 2 fronts on a little sliver of land, and it was crazy. It was crazy fun though too. Little sliver of land right here. We had 61 coming up from the bottom. We had OW3 and OV coming down from the top. That was kind of precarious there for a while. We had probably 5-6 hospital fills within 15 minutes. So it's been a blast. No, that's not it, Gosu. That's not it. If they were literally feeding us kills, why do I have number 2 in heals? Right? Why do I have number 2 in deads? Right? It's been very tough sledding. right? I mean, here's just one rally report. This was like a 20-minute rally, 22-minute rally. So it's been fun. 61 is, look at this report, 3,000. 3,000. Yeah, it was T1 Cav versus T1 Cav. But I had to save it, just the 3,000 kill point ratio. Oh, Gosu, you've watched me long enough that you know that I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I don't fucking sugarcoat things. I don't kiss people's ass. I'm too old to be fake. I have a lot of respect for 1961. You know, our allies up in Earth Camp, they're getting pushed out by fire. So it's going to be a very interesting Kingsland, a very small Kingsland. Right? Earth and wind against fire and water. Second. I know you're kidding and you like to kid. What's up, Viper? I know you're kidding and you like to kid and give me shit, but I don't want people thinking that I'm not being genuine when I say this stuff. Guy's new flag build in 29 PK. How many kills? That's hard to tell, Viper. Unless you're good with math. Got 3.4 million deads. Kills. We're sitting at 183,154,000, and I don't know how they calculate this. What? So this is 5. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I hit 30 million somewhere 14 hours in. I think I started KvK at 18.3 billion and I'm at 19.3 billion, so roughly 1 billion kill points. Jet, we're a B seed. We're a B seed. In fact, we are facing A seed kingdoms in this KvK and one Imperium kingdom in this KvK. Right? If you look at the stats, and I got them on the screen now, we're Wind Camp. We have an A kingdom, 2 A kingdoms, and 2 B kingdoms. We're fighting against Water Camp that's got 2 A kingdoms and 2 B kingdoms. And if you look, 1052 is the number 9 ranked kingdom by power on the international servers. 1052 has 20 people at over 100 million power and 2 at over 200 million power. So, you know, got some great fights. You know, could we? Yeah, Forza was having fun last night, wasn't he? Yeah, we used to be a C kingdom, even a D kingdom, but we're a B kingdom now. With all these new kingdoms coming out in the 3,000 range, a lot of them are pushing prior C and D seed kingdoms up to a higher seed. In addition, those Imperium kingdoms, those high A seed kingdoms, seem to be going from 3 or 4 alliance kingdoms down to 1 or 2 alliance kingdoms. Hey Samuel, it's been a pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure. You know, glad to have you in the same camp. Everybody's doing a fantastic job. I know things were touch and go there for a while. Like I said on Discord about a half an hour ago, you know, tensions do get heated at times, right? But that's how I know people are passionate about the game. So let's take a look at the rankings, right? Alliance power, we are 8th at 8.5 billion. Alliance kills, just over 405 billion. Kill points, sorry. So, and yeah, we do have players from other kingdoms in the camp within the Alliance currently, but I mean, if you look at individual kills, we got some absolute monsters here. Right, myself, we got Alloys. Alloys, who's now over 18 billion kill points. Formerly 2365, or excuse me, 1365, 2605, 2268. Uhtred, who came from 1254 at one point in time. Shadow of Moon, Coco Boy, Sir Wolfie, JPJ, Winnie the Pooh. You know, so we got quite a few players over that 10 billion mark. And they've all been fighting like crazy. You know, Mad Mania, Captain Stinkfuss, they do a fantastic job of recruiting top quality, high IQ players. Now Expertise Ragnar Prime. Newsflash. Ragnar is done. I needed 7 gold universals to expertise him, and we got those last night. So the marches we are currently running. We run Ash Shajar, ZL Herman, Bucci Alex, or Wallace, depending on how I feel. HQ Belly, this gets a lot of shit. HQ Belly gets a lot of shit, but it's a fantastic march. Nevsky Joan. Then we got the Ragnar Scipio. We got Justin William if I need a 3rd cavalry. Otherwise, I'll move Nebu behind Ash and run Shajar YSG. And Herman Tommy is used in situations where my ZL is out on the field. Or, excuse me, doing a rally. Yeah, I'm liking Ragnar Prime. I'm liking Ragnar Prime. I don't remember the last time they healed this fort. I think this is just MGE kill point fighting right now, which I want no part of. Don't make me come down there. Don't make me come down there. I'm sorry if I forgot to mute and you were hearing me talk to chat. I apologize. See, this is what makes me think it's all for kill points right here, right? As soon as they're outnumbered and they go back to their cities, they start cheeseburgering. And I get it. I get it. I understand. It's just amazing though, the effect that when I can't show it to you right now, but it's amazing the effect. How the hell do I get there? It's amazing the effect that this teleport has. Right? I mean, there have been times I have literally teleported into coalition territory. They have seen the fire coming down and run away. I lost 6 pounds yesterday. Coming out of alloys. So right now it's just babysitting stuff. I mean, it looks like they have conceded this zone. There are no cities around this fort. This fort is just about dead. What's up, Master? This should still be on fire. It is. This was on fire a few seconds ago. So, you know, we just got some cleanup to do. Get over to this Hyron at a minimum, right? Or this Bastion, I'm sorry, at a minimum. You know, we can see that neither fire or water or wind or earth have even built into the zones in between them. But this seems to be a very fairly balanced KvK. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes our very aggressive play style leads to only a day or two in Zone 5. Just because we absolutely swarm almost everything. Yeah, I agreed, Mad Mania. I think that jump-started it, right? I think that jump-started it. Popping that building OV fort within 2 hours. You know, I think we got off to a fantastic start. I think we took our past fours a good 2 minutes before Water Camp took theirs. You know, that allowed us to drop our forts, and what do we have? 15, 17 people randomly teleporting into the zone. I know JPJ and Coco Boy were over here hitting marches as they came through the pass, and we had several people get lucky as hell and drop right on top of the fort we were building, or right on top of the OV fort. I mean, here's our fort right here, right? It took me 35 teleports to get a random teleport up here, which is the closest that I knew if I tried again, it would port me elsewhere. But we did this fort, and then I think we had to build 2 flags to burn the OV fort that was in this area. And then they dropped a second fort back here that we were able to build to and take down right away. You know, I do want to say though, Slouty in 1052, his garrison is good God, man. His garrison is insane. You know, and for those that don't know, I was in 1052 years back, right, for Osiris League Season 3. Yeah, this is what we're going up against in garrisons. And these screenshots are before you could level them up, right? So insane, crazy garrison rally lead. King of 1052 since the beginning. Yeah, these guys also, 3231 and 3303, for being relatively new kingdoms, they showed up. They showed up. Where are you all at? I want to watch. Yeah, I agree, Master. I agree. Before we could even say swarm, there's Hawkeyes. I'm going in. You know, or we'd be saying, there's 2 million reserve troops in that flag. People would be like, I don't fucking care. I'm swarming. But it's been a lot of this type of fighting for the past few hours. And it's just not fighting I enjoy. Nor do I want to blow through any more speed ups to do this. I don't even know where I'm at in MGE. Doesn't really matter. It's Lapu, I think. Yeah, I mean, if Hawkeye and Nugget and if these guys get what they need, that's fine. I don't need a Lapu. What's up, B? That swarm this morning was painful, but it was needed. It was the last burn on that flag. Hey, John, what happened to my power? What, 3.4 million deads in Zone 5? 24 hours? Arblade, hey, my hat's off to your friend then. Right, I had a really good conversation with the R5 there. You know, I said, I just want to say y'all are monsters. Much respect to you and your alliance of fighters. Great fun thus far, and hope to have more fun the rest of KvK. No matter win or lose, happy to have some good fights with you all. Now, credit where credit is due, and then I sent a super chat Napo stream, giving them a shout out as well. I've never done that before. Gave a shout out in another content creator's stream to a Kingdom of Fighters, and that just shows my level of respect for 1961. Amen, Ape. Amen, Ape. You know, Ape, you'd be able to pop the Bears Still Suck emoji if you were a member of the channel. Just saying, my friend, just saying. What's up, Blackstone? Doing well. We're doing well. Doing well. Everything we touch is on fire. This fort's about to go down. This enemy fort. This one we're pretty much free burning. And there's just some open fielding down here while these forts burn yet. You know, we got some cleanup to do then. Some of these extended flag lines. Got a little bit of cleanup up here, enemy fort and farm fort and zone up here, but I think we're doing well. So far, Autric points, I'm second in kills, second in deads, and second in heals. So if we keep getting fights like we have the past 24 hours and in Kingsland and past 7, I think I'll get an Autric no matter if we win or lose. It is, we are Wind, we are allied with Earth Camp. Our allies are getting pushed out of their Zone 5 by fire. Well, there's still some fighting going on up here, but it ain't over yet, but I would say it's 80% over in that top zone. There's the Snow Goose coming in hot with 5 gifted memberships, y'all. Please say thank you to Snow Goose if you got a gifted membership. If you're a member of the channel, please drop the Snow Goose emoji. Help me thank him for his generous 5 gifted. Yeah, we're getting kill points. We've got about 1 billion kill points this KvK so far in a little over 24 hours, or a little under 24 hours. Right? Pass 4 opened almost exactly 24 hours ago. So we're having fun. We're having fun. Right now, I'm just chilling, man. If there's no fort or there's no flag to rally, hey, hey. But I mean, I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen to him in Discord as well. Oh, it's canceled. It's canceled. It's 3.4, 3.45, something like that. Of course. I did, Master. Dude, if I was a millionaire, I would not be playing this game. I would be on my yacht. I would be on my yacht in the Caribbean. I don't know who's scouting my city. If you want to see what I got, here it is. Here it is. We still got some troops left. 11. It's in my profile picture. 11.174. Not even close. Not even close. A little bit. I mean, honestly, today I got a YouTube. Today I got my monthly YouTube payment. It was like $523. So it's nothing insane. I think the most I've ever gotten a month was like 940. It's enough to put me in another fucking tax bracket and have the government just take more. Yep. Yeah, if this was like a full-time job, I'd form a limited liability corporation and could write off your spending then. I know Redline does that. I'm sure Chisgel does that. There are other content creators that do that. But for all honesty, I'm too fucking lazy. Yeah, YouTube takes 30% of everything. That's better than Twitch. So yeah, somebody donates. Say somebody donates $100. YouTube takes 30. But that's better than Twitch. Twitch takes 50. Why do I have 300k T1 cabs for Arco Osiris? So I can cap obelisks very quickly. And then I'll take those from our obelisk to the enemy obelisk. You know, a lot of people will cap an obelisk with just a couple T1 troops, right? So if I can get to their obelisk quickly with 300,000 T1 cabs, and they've only got 10,000 T1 cabs in there, I can potentially take their obelisk and disrupt their teleport times. What's up, Cheech? Yeah, and I mean, hats off to OV in 1052, right? That's where I learned that shit. You know, there was a period of time in Season 3 when if you killed T1 troops, your action points or activity points, you know, the points you use for the various skills, it increased, right? They've since changed that. But in Season 3, when I was with OV, everyone had to have at least one march, one full 310k cavalry march, and they would make they would make a call out periodically on Discord to send that out and just go slam it into somebody's city or into a structure to get activity points that they needed in the middle, you know, to pop to the death or heaven's grace or whatever. And on my CC march, it's built for speed. If I can even find him here. Right, so we got procced windswept, procced flag. The Trial of the Lost Kingdom, just because it's got to go somewhere. So this dude's built for speed. Yeah, I mean, technically, we're still fighting. I'm not. I'm letting these guys get their kill points. Right? I got 30 million kills already. I'm just kind of licking my wounds, training some troops for the next zones. But I gotta, sorry guys, I gotta do my due diligence. I gotta keep checking. Kill. Well, let's. I don't think I am. Oh yeah, kill event. Yeah, just barely. Just barely. And honestly, I stopped all that open field nonsense about 3-4 hours ago. I mean, enemy elimination, Coco Boy's kicking my butt. Right? I mean, I'm at 771. Coco Boy's got almost 200 million more enemy elimination points than I do. He's a friggin' monster. Last KvK, he went off as well. Shagla, I shared one yesterday. I really don't save that many unless it's super, super good. Or super long, like this one was a long one yesterday. I just love that AoE from ZL. And yeah, I run ZL Ash. It seems to do better for me than Ash ZL. But this is the email I sent out earlier. Team, I hope everyone had some fun with the Zone 5 fights. Once again, PK has demonstrated their incredible teamwork and fighting ability. My deepest respect to all of you. I know at times tensions get high, but we push through, often with little sleep. Zone 5 isn't over yet. It's still kill event. Tomorrow is day 6 of MGE. The roaches always come out to play during MGE. Stay strong, stay vigilant, and stay online and in communication as much as possible. And when I say roaches here, right, I mean there are people that show up to fight during MGE that you don't see the rest of KvK. That's what I mean by roaches. I'm not calling any specific kingdom we are going against roaches, right? I want to be clear there. There are players in every kingdom that seem to just show up and fight only for kill event, and then they screw off and they go back to their cities. And you don't see them the rest of KvK. Yeah, Coco was having fun down there, Samuel. Oh, he's gonna port. He's gonna port. He's recalling his troops thunder. There he goes. It was just bait. It was just bait so these guys could hit these marches. That's all it was. Our allies are getting pushed out. Earth Camp is getting pushed out. And not for lack of trying, though. I mean, to me, this was a fairly balanced KvK. You know, Earth against Fire, not so balanced. Fire's got way more Krakens, whales at over 100 million power. But bottom side, I think water and wind was very well balanced. So it's going to make Kingsland really interesting, really fun. I've seen people get their 30 million kills and run rallies with one troop for the rest of KvK nonstop. I'm not going to lie, Protestant. I'm not going to lie here. Last KvK, we had a couple of newer kingdoms that were super, super active. Right? So in Kingsland, I was running archer rallies and only putting 10,000 troops in them. You know, because I needed those troops for open field. And our allies in our last KvK were absolutely outstanding with keeping rallies topped off. Would I do that ever? If that wasn't the case, hell no. John, which Winnie? What do you mean? Winnie the Pooh, yeah, Winnie's here. So Winnie, yep, 1 second. Winnie the Pooh, he was here with Shadow Moon, his significant other. They went to 1316 for a period of time. And then they came back. Allies. Yeah, I mean, last KvK, by the time we got to Kingsland, I think I could field only two archer marches with 25% expansion. I could only field one cavalry march with a 50% expansion. So last KvK, I'm running 3 infantry on the open field, and y'all know how much I hate infantry. But I'm enjoying Ragnar. I think it's a... Ragnar Scipio is a... I would say a 50% upgrade to a Guan Scipio. You know, it's debatable to me, though, whether Lucci Alex or Lucci William Wallace is the better of the 2 marches. Alright, this fort is gone. We can get rid of the number 2 marker. And the number 3 and number 7 markers. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we're going to leave you on this fighting down here for just a second, and I need to hit the head. A lot of coffee this morning. So I will be right back, y'all. that new off-territory city bubbled? I don't know, hum. I just sat back down, so somebody poured it in. I didn't see it. I have to show you an app of who we got for KvK. Got a lot of old kingdoms. It looks like my matchmaking for my KvK. Announcement phasers. Yeah, send me a DM. Speaking of app though, right? There we go. What do you need? I'm in the top 100, but way lower than I should be because I'm doing free-to-play tech. Dang, beautiful chick. Yeah, exactly. So let me see if I can put this one on screen as well, right? Where are we here? Image. We'll call it Apo 2. Let's find this one on the desktop here. There we go. We were given Apo shit because we thought he looks like this commander, so he put on the little headpiece and everything. I forget which commander that is, if that's Philip or John or... altar. Oh my goodness, can't type. Right, Sunday, November 24th, 7:02 UTC. There we go. I know we got 30 minutes on this yet, but before I forget, just so players can get organized. Flood Crow, that's funny. Yeah, I gotta tie it into my Apple button. I gotta tie it into my Apple button so both of those flash on screen when I press it. Something ain't working there. There it goes. There it goes. You're bored, Arblade? Go change some barbs. Take the dog for a walk. I'm just tired. I'm just waiting another hour or two till we get a few more people on and I can go and take another nap. Let's put a new poll up. Let's put an interesting poll up that might get you guys talking. There you go. You guys will like this one. Cheeseburger, good or bad? And yes, I know I spelled cheeseburger wrong. I'm tired. Gentlemen, there's a new flag in 29 PK. One more flag after this and we're touching. A marker. No, mayhem. I know if I would, no, I never stream Discord unless and if I do, it's from the 1029 Discord and the YouTube live on YouTube channel. Happy we've had good fights. Uh-oh, someone's house is on fire. All I hear on Discord is, what's burning? So we did use some imprisonments yesterday, our blade. I got imprisoned yesterday. So right as we took the level 4 pass, they imprisoned me, so I couldn't random teleport for 10 minutes. They imprisoned me, and then I got king, so they couldn't imprison me a second time. we did the same to one of their players, but they didn't give him king, so we were able to imprison him for like 30 minutes before he could even random teleport into the zone. You know, same thing we did last KvK, right? We imprisoned Earth Camp's biggest player last KvK 4 consecutive times. You know, I get it. After a player gets imprisoned once, they think, okay, they're not going to do it to me again. But then we did it a second time. And then after the second time, you would have thought, okay, they're going to give him king so that he can't get imprisoned a third time. Nope. Nope. So last KvK, we were able to imprison their biggest player 4 times. This KvK, one of the bigger players, we imprisoned 3 times. You know, and that's just so they can't random teleport into the zone. You know, if you can keep a... let's see if I can find the guy. Mad, what was the name of the guy you imprisoned yesterday? There we go. I mean, if you can keep a 135, 16 billion kill point player from random teleporting into the zone for 30 minutes, that's a win. You know, and it's nothing personal, right? It's just tactics and strategy. Honestly, I was fully expecting to get imprisoned so that I couldn't random teleport, and that's fine because we had 15, 16, 17 other players random teleporting too. You know, you can't imprison all of us. I guess the most they could do is 8, right? If both fire and water used all the imprisons for all 8 kingdoms. You know, they probably could have stopped half of us from random teleporting, but you know, you don't want to use them all, I guess. Oh, what do we got here? Freebies. Thanks for the troop count. Save me 15 minutes. Oh. You're welcome, John, if you're still watching. You're welcome. Correct. Oh, the guy I come to help runs away, huh? ZL Herman. Man. Man. LC Alex. You get one before the altar opens. Right. Right. So 24 votes. The poll is about 50-50. Cheeseburger in good or bad. Got to do what you got to do for KP. 50%. I hate it. 50%. Right down the middle. I didn't expect that. OV did so good. I mean, I got a lot of respect for OV. I played there for 3 or 4 KvKs, won Osiris League Season 3 with them. Got a lot of respect for Slouty that has, for a long period of time, that has been a top tier kingdom in the game. 2 Osiris League Championships, Season 1 and Season 3. You can't dispute what OV has done in the past. I think it's painfully clear, though, they're not as good as they once used to be. And that's understandable. A lot of players lose passion for the game. They got a lot of high power players there that are not performing like high power players. So, as good a king as Slouty has been in the past, that kind of goes back to leadership, right? I know they opened that kingdom up for a period of time so they could bring in anyone who wanted to come there so that they could choose Domain 2 for their fighters. If my camp isn't showing up on the open field and I have to cheeseburger, I do what I have to do for the fight. Peyton, if your camp isn't showing up in the open field, you need to come to my kingdom. Come to 1029. Hit up Mad Mania, hit up Captain Stinkfist. Yep, that was from Snow Goose Gorilla. I mean, and back to talking about kingdoms, right? Every kingdom after KvK, whether it's a win or a loss, they have to, and we generally do this. Well, we always do this, but we'll take a few days off, decompress. Emotions are running high after a win or after a loss. Decompress, get the stats pulled, look at the numbers, come together as a leadership group, and make some recommendations, right? These people need to be asked to leave. These people need to be told that they get one more chance in the next KvK. They got to perform. These people haven't performed for a couple of KvKs. We need them to drop power, leave the kingdom, you know, whatever the case may be. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. What's up, Isaac? Appreciate that, Conquistador. I still love your name, dude. It's been fun. It's been fun. You know, again, I'll say it again. Much respect to 1961 and the players in Water Camp that showed up, that fought hard. It was a battle. It was a battle. There were some tense moments there on our Discord. I promise you that. You know, when we're having to flow between 2 points. Where was it here? Right in this general area, right? We were having to defend a flag up here, keep a flag burnt over here, defend a flag down here, keep a flag burnt down here for a good hour and a half, just flowing from one side to the other, getting pinched between murder balls from 3 different kingdoms. I mean, Water Camp did good. You know, I'll be honest here, the biggest failure of Water Camp was we got our passes about 2 minutes before they did. That gave us a jump start in this zone. Gorilla, I played in that KvK earlier today, piloted an account for a friend in 3022. How's the fight up there? What's Earth doing? You know, and there's a shit ton that I could have done better personally. You know, there were at least a dozen times that I forgot to leave PK before rallying a flag and join a different alliance, right? So that's something that I just need to get in the habit of doing, right? Because if I leave an alliance and rally a flag here, PK can sit on top of the flag and not get that AoE damage. You know, if I'm rallying from a different alliance in the coalition, right? And it's something that I got to do better and play smarter so that the rest of the kingdom isn't getting that AoE damage. Because, you know, we like to swarm. Earth field is not very strong. But as long as you're having fun, right? Oh, what are you doing, CC? I think I must have dragged him home early. Yeah, there's still 12 minutes here. Oh well. Oops. But yeah, I mean, I never claimed to be the smartest person in the world playing this game, right? But gotta have fun. I know where he was, Dave. There's 12 minutes left, and it's several minutes to get back there. I'm not gonna bother with it. I do want to go pick him up though. These guys are talking about cartoons on Discord here. Talking about anime. I'm sorry. Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Flintstones, Jetsons, Scooby-Doo. Those are classics. I never watched anime. Not saying it's bad, it's just I never watched it. Happy this one ain't over yet, but yeah, the last time we lost to KvK was when all those folks quit. Right, we have won 4 straight now, 3 straight now. Now we haven't gotten the star because of, you know, agreements before KvK, which is why we have a contract now with anyone we ally with, right? You win zone 5, you get 100 points. Win zone 6, you get 100 points. You win an altar fight before King's Lane, you get 20 points. It's not just based on DKP alone. Last KvK we dominated zone 5, but we lost DKP, so we didn't get the star at the end. And you know, that's what we agreed to at the beginning, so that's what we did. But as a leadership team, we felt that there is more to consider in a KvK and who gets the star than just who has more DKP. So we made a contract so that hopefully we do not encounter that again. You know, the thing about our playstyle is we go hard. We are very aggressive. And oftentimes that leads to us not getting more DKP than the allied camp. You know, if they're just sending rally after rally after rally at a flag, you're gonna get more deads in the long run than if you are just swarming a flag in the first place. Don't make me zero you happy. He's sending me resources, and he says on live stream, "I know how you like me to give you wood, Lambo."
Stop
I am gonna need a garrison and 29 PK in about 18 minutes. Happy Dave wants you to give him jewelry before you give him wood. They don't have any cities up there right now. But we got to keep that fort burning for 24 hours. I was fairly impressed. We had 30 Mountain Warfare bundles purchased in the Alliance. That's not freaking bad for having, what is it, 60 main accounts here? Yeah, I know, Master. I'm usually counselor, not warlord. They weren't bad. They weren't bad, MD. I got 30 million kills in 14 hours. I'm just chilling now, letting everyone else get some kills. Um, 1961, I got nothing but good things to say about 1961. These guys had tons of fighters on the field. They were fighting hard. 32-31, 33-03. Also, for being newer kingdoms, I was very impressed with their turnout, their organization. 1052, just, you know, they got great garrisons, they got great rally commanders, they got players with lots of power. I just don't think that many players there have the heart for this game that they used to. You know, it's no disrespect to 1052. I have much love for Slouty and the OV Alliance. You know, I wouldn't be where I am today. I would not have the game experience as I have today without playing for a year and a half in that kingdom. I have had a fun KvK thus far. I have no complaints whatsoever. Other than only getting 3 hours sleep last night. But hey, it is what it is. It's KvK, right? Here's the most insane report I've had. 3,000 kill point ratio. T1s versus T1s. Kidding, I'm trolling. There's a longer rally. I think they had like 7 million standby troops in that flag. What do you need? Post your location. I'm sorry, I'm not listening to you guys. That was probably me on YouTube. But I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Appreciate you all hanging out. We're going to see what else is going on out here in the YouTube land. If I can... What the hell did I do here? Okay, maybe we're not. What happened here? Did we get a raid? Did we get a raid from somebody? If so, thank you. YouTube is not telling me what's going on. For whatever reason, it's not giving me the option to raid anybody at the moment. So I'm going to leave you on your own to go and find your own entertainment. Thanks, guys, for tuning in today. We'll try and be back later, but we got some work to do yet. And I'm going to go do that work and probably take a friggin' nap. Y'all have a good one, and much love. Thank you.